Hello all. So, going to do something a little bit different this time. We're going to go on the ground in winter. I haven't done this for a long time. And actually, I'm out with Pagan Outdoors. How many years?
It's got to be 18.
18 odd years. So, Pagan has a lot of problems with his legs and things like that, so this should be a big test for him, but he's going to give it a go and he wants to try something different. He got a new, I think you got for Christmas, bivvy, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the
Miltech bivvy. So we're going to see how this gets on. So I'm sure this is all going to come flooding back, hopefully, to him, but he is the master and I'm the apprentice, but the other way around now, it's a bit, because I'll be doing it more often, but then again, it's all going to come flooding back. So there we go. So maybe not so, but we'll see. So, area there with the path, we've just blocked that off quickly. So it's really a bit, there's a few little spiky bits there. So the idea is really to deter dogs. There's not many people really come through this part. You've seen me in this woodlands before, this area of the woodlands that is. But it should be completely different. So I'm really looking forward to this one. We're just going to sit and chill out and do what we've got to do. I'm going to let Craig set up his own little area first. What do you reckon, guys? So it's been a long time coming. But look, got a lovely little cosy little area in there. And it's nice and low profile as well. That's me finally got set up. So breaking the outline there, look, along that area. There's a bit of a mountain back there, but at night you're not going to see that anyway. So this is where it's coming to own at night time. Having said that, somebody could just walk past and pretty sure they're not going to bother us. We're not even going to know. See the camo netting that Craig's got? And we've got a little area here for admin. And a lovely sat in there, look, chilling out or laying in there.
No, I'm laying in, checking the rig.
So that's lovely and low and to the point. So you know I like big tarps. I'd like a very small one would be better in a way. Having saying that, I'm happy. I've always got away with it. And I walk and sling it down the old way. Anyway, I'm greedy and I like my room. Always have done. Right, but each to their own. But that doesn't mean his area's not great. Look at that, it's fantastic. So anyway. So this spot, you may have seen me this before on a video when I did quite some time back when I did, I pulled a great big pine tree across here. Yes, I did that. I pulled a great big pine tree. It was absolutely knackered, but it was worth it. And then I put a tarp there. So there was two reasons I did that. The main reason was for the rain, because it actually blocked the weather off, because that day it was really badly raining and it worked. It kept the rain off. So the rain was coming in from this side over here. And the tree and my tarp was across that tree. I think it was to this tree across, and then I put it along there, and then when the rain came down it didn't hit at all. It started, see, the reason I did it is because it started raining and I thought, God, I'm going to get really wet here, and then that just blocked it all off. It was fantastic. So more waffling, more watching. I'm going to get inside. See you in a bit. That's my little area, as you've seen. Just had some Cornish pasty things, and now we've got, I don't know if you've ever seen these, but these are fantastic. They're acquired taste, but I actually love them. I actually prefer them as much as pot noodles.
These are better than pot noodles. Controversy, I know, but these are bloody better than pot noodles.
I've got a katsu curry one, so I'm going to have that. See you in a bit. Katsu curry. Curry in a hurry? Katsu curry. Well, we'll just be the twat now, never mind. Look at this, a little stump here. A bit of fat wood there. I bet you any money on it. That's got some flat wood in it. Maybe later. Just stepped away from the camp. We might look at my other little area in a minute and then just come back. We're not going far. But Can you see my camp? I'm going to keep quiet here. Can you see the camp? That's pretty stealthy. I'm really impressed. If I open it up, you can see it now. If you're really looking in detail, you can see through there. But that's cool. This area here doesn't do it justice, but we're thinking about maybe having a camp there next time. It's got all the foliage around there and a drop back there. Fantastic. What a spot. Happy days. There's more like debris shelters here than last time. Last time I come there's only one. And now there's loads of them. There's one thing about this area of the woods, although it doesn't do justice on the camera. It's really dark. It really traps the light.
Well, this phone, if it was my old phone, it would show it as it is, but this phone seems to make it a lot
darker, yeah.
Lighter. Well, no, the pictures.
Oh, the lighter, yeah. Like I say, mine's better. My phone's make it really light.
Yeah, I've
but
got 4G now.
Yeah. Okay. So we're just doing an endless walk around like headless chickens for no reason. Well, that's good fun, isn't it? That chickens don't make that noise, do they? Is that ducks? All right. Hey? It's like a penguin. Batman. Batman. To sit on my pedestal, so I'm just going to chill out. Ooh. So they think there's some kind of ranger or somebody's doing something up there. Keeps going in and out, keeping me a bit nervous, but be alright. You'll finish at one point. Don't think it'll come down this way anyway. I hope not. Anyway, we should be fine. You can hear his truck occasionally going up and down. I don't know what he's doing. It's sounding like clearing the rhododendrons up at the other end over there, but who knows? Listen. You can hear the vehicle. But you can see it over there. The temperature's proper dropped now though. Got quite cool. So, we've got a box of ears between us. You looking forward to this?
Oh yes.
Yep, you reckon?
Definitely.
So, we're gonna... The BLOT Outdoors show, if you've not seen their show, Wasky Reviews. So I'm going to put that in the description if you want to watch this. Quite cool. These are beer testing reviews, or beer testing. What we got here then? What's the first one? You ever try that stout? Do you fancy that one?
A Sabro Stout from Seven Brothers.
What's it suggesting it's got?
It's an oatmeal stout, rich roasted dark malt character, an old style meets craft beer, innovation with a dry hop addition of Sabro, a unique hop that brings out a huge variety of flavours. What's the percentage on these bad boys? Oh, 5%. That ain't bad for a stout. Stout use.
So, I'm just going to put my light on. Move out of the way a minute. So, we're going to call this, because this is a trial run. Can you actually see me there? That's better. Can they see me? Oh, just. Right, so we're going to call this, I don't know. Well, we haven't got the beer tree. In fact, welcome to the beer tree. It's the beer tree review. You know it. Andy. Watch BLOT Outdoors if you haven't seen his Wasky Reviews, but this is mine. Andy, the beer tree beer review. Excellent. You know it, Andy. Cracking it open.
There's Haze Outdoors. Big out shot. Drive by. God, super malty. Oh yeah.
They're good.
That tastes stronger than 5%. Roasty, rich and smooth. 5%. Similar to 5%.
Is it roasty, rich and smooth?
It is actually.
It's had
Very
taste.
dark. Very dark. Very dark.
Yeah, it's quite dark, but it's light, isn't it?
I mean, it tastes a bit stronger than 5% though.
Yeah. Right then.
One.
Check out the boots, they've got a bit of dirt on them. If you haven't seen my little short, here we go. Yeah, they've proper got dirt on. Look at that. That could be, I know you lot have been in the military, but I reckon that is a little like, what's the word when you're using the military? Well, little hive, if anything. Little area,
hide.
little setback. Watch out, enemy, you've had it. You don't see me coming, I'm hiding. That's cool.
Key in my ground setup.
Craig, open up the beer tree box.
Beer tree box.
What we got this time?
And we have a heritage porter from Red Willow Brewery, 5.3. What we got? Heritage series, taking inspiration from 19th century recipes. Traditional full-bodied porter, brewed with a blend of dark malts, then generously hopped with East Kent Goldings, suitable for vegans no less. So yeah, 5.3, 330ml thing. So
here we go.
Ooh.
Oi.
Alright, for a haze, big respect, drive by. Another dark hoppy one. God, this one's more filled on. God, that's different.
It's our taste.
Not sure how to.
It smells very malty.
It's very malty, but it's lighter.
That's more malt. There's a lot more malt in that.
Not sure how to describe it.
It's like a toasty malty taste, isn't it? It's like like a toast, if that makes sense. Like a burnt, not burnt toast, but you know what I mean? It's like, I'd say it's like a burnt toast taste, wouldn't you? In one respect.
Very malty, not quite. Considering it's a 5.3.
Like a malty toasty flavour.
Yeah, definitely tasty. Not sure about that, but definitely like a nice though.
Terminologies, right? So we've got the new terminologies for the beer tree at the beer box.
Right, this one we have either a drink that you can sip that tastes better, or what we call a slurper. So this drink, if you take a good slurp of it, it tastes like burnt toast. If you sip it, it's quite a nice drink. So this one is what we refer to now as a sipper. The first drink was a stout. That one, that was a slurper. You could take a big old gulp and it was a lovely flavour. This one, definitely a sipper. Small sips. If you slurp it,
it ain't right.
Don't taste very nice. Sip it, it's alright. So I'm not sure if we've created two new sayings for describing drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna run with it.
So that is a sipper. It ain't a slurper. So don't slurp.
No, and you know it makes sense.
Andy. We're just gonna have a chill a minute and just chill out a bit. And then I think what we're gonna do is share the beers out the beer tree box between ourselves. might have a bit of a review, but we've already had a bit of a review already. So if you want me to in the future review any more beers, in my link underneath there's a buy me a coffee link. So if you're interested in that, send me something and buy me a coffee and I'll review a beer. And also put in the comments what beers you'd like me to review. We'll see what we can do for you, eh? But I shall continue with this. Okay, Andy, I'm going to share the beers out later, but we're going to have a bit of a chill. Cool? Might do a beer review after all, but this lazy git fell asleep.
Ooh, oh yes.
You're a proper fast on.
Is there a proper snoring away?
Yeah. So, next round. You ready?
Yep. Come on. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Ah yes. So we have Exhibition Keller beer.
It's like a German then, isn't it? A Keller. Keller's German.
Yeah, this is this style can be seen as merging the best of British cask ale with German malts and hops in a unique and Moorish lager. Has an unusual flavour profile that may surprise the uninitiated and is perhaps best approached as a kind of German extra special bitter.
Is this going to be a slurper? Or what was the other one?
Slurper or a sipper?
It's either a slurper or a sipper. Right. As I say, if you want me to do any more beer reviews, let me know.
Well, definitely the colour of lager. Right, we'll do the haze drive-by. Definitely a lager smell there. Yeah. That may be needing a couple.
Oh, there's a lager smell and lager taste there, isn't there?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think of what sort of taste though.
It's not heavy though, is it?
It's not, but I'm trying to think what sort of taste it is.
It's very subtle. It's not a heavy lager. It's not a heavy lager at all.
Oh, what is
It's
it?
not really a Pilsner either. It's like a, I don't know, a bit weird.
4.2 though.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a session beer, isn't it? You wouldn't get hammered on it.
Well, no, I don't think you'd be able to drink like a shed load of them, to be fair. I think it's, do a couple.
Try a slurper.
Not a bad one.
Is that a slurper then?
Yeah, slurper. That's a slurper. Definitely. 4.2. Keller beer.
It's a beer 52. This is where I get these things from, apparently.
So,
Beer 52. I think that's exclusive, though, isn't it? According to that.
So British and German collaboration. Exhibition Keller beer.
I know where I get the beers from. I do get them from subscription, like beer 52. So my mate got me on to take them out. Look at that for a shot. Look at that for a bit of a chill area there. Definitely a good one. It's like I said earlier on, if you want to, and please do, if you want to send me a beer review or a beer review, or you can, if Craig's here and myself, then in the bio there's the buy me a coffee link, and I'll use it towards a good beer. I'll still keep me a beer anyway, isn't it? But either way, there's still going to be the reviews from the beer tree. Andy. So, you're on about gear to take with you. Look at these things. These are quite cool, aren't they?
So,
Right, yeah, like thingy hooks. And then I've got these that I tried for that stove. I might still do it again when I had that fish that was a bit of a disaster, but that was my own fault. Tried to do something cocky with fish. I don't know if you've seen that on the video, but it was an absolute char disaster. Mind you, it tasted all right at the end. But that's when I tried to put those 2 roasting tins together, and
it was a good idea, though.
It was a good idea, just didn't work the way I wanted to do it. Practice. But I might steam it next time. So there's a lighter in there. It's like a blooming handbag. Right. I'm not going to be saying anything other than that in a minute on that one. And then you've got nails, look. So all these little bits and batteries are in there. They're all little handy things. So I don't use them that much, but I take them with me all the time. It's a good little kit there. Have a look in there, Craig.
Yeah, it's not a bad little thing.
Have a look what's in there. Some right gear in there.
Fucking pink clips.
Some right stuff.
His dildo in his main patch.
Whoops, we didn't say that. We did.
Right, we have a Kolosh, I believe, 4%. This easy drinking modern Kolosh will please the purists, full of character, free from adjectives, subtle and refined hops on the nose, with an appetising golden colour and clear appearance. High carbonation level gives a lively palate that's fresh, smooth and drinkable. So 4%er, so presumably some sort of lager.
Can I understand, why do they have to go that much into depth for all that lot? Is it just to be a bit pretentious or what?
Being a bit poncy. Well, it's nearly clear.
Mm.
Drive by. Shout out Mr. Hayes. You smell a bit of lager in it. It's not as strong. Oh, that's a bit of a...
They're good, Ed.
It's like a light, really... That's a slurper. Definitely a slurper.
It's very watery.
Tastes like an alcohol-free beer.
Yeah, it's a bit watery, going to be honest. I'm not...
It does taste like
it's
an
not.
alcohol-free.
It's not one of them. Yeah, it's not one of them. I don't know what the word is. You wouldn't recognise it alcohol. Yeah, you're probably right.
You could drink about 20 cans of it,
and it's just not going to affect you, is it?
Well, it says 4%, but it tastes like an alcohol-free. One of the original alcohol-free lagers before they got better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a slurper. It's definitely a slurper.
Yeah, I've had Bud Light that's had more body.
Yeah.
It's a weird one. I mean, you could definitely get through them. But...
yeah. You've seen it's got white light, green light, white light, green light. As soon as I put this camera towards me, I've got my green light on.
You're an alien.
Squid Games. Check this out. I just showed you a video earlier on of this, but when did you get this? Somebody bespoke it, didn't they?
Someone used to make them about 7-8 years ago. They're called Storman Norman cone system. So you got like a 2-piece lightweight aluminium. You have a base, a separate base that you could buy, and the bloke made them specifically for different mugs. So this is an out kit Mighty Mug 900, and it literally, this rests on the lid of the mug, and the little mesh stove is inside there. It's a little pop can stove that he made, but this is completely impervious to strong winds. Like, it's quite good for stealth camps as well, because you can barely see the flame. And this is used a lot by ultra lightweight hikers, long distance hiking. Without the cone mesh stove and the base is about 72 grams, and then this is, say, 900ml titanium mug. But this with the fuel, like the cone stove fuel, I think it was about 120 grams, and then whatever the weight of this mug is. So it's super ultra lightweight setup, I normally drink using the little folding Wildo, the Swiss Army folding mugs with the fold away spoon. Everything fits, all this rolls up and fits inside there. So, but unfortunately the chap, because he used to make them for the big MSR mugs and all sorts, but unfortunately the chap that made these passed away a couple of years back. So unless someone takes up the design thing again, you're not going to get them anymore, unfortunately. Plus they're only about, I think they were 19 quid.
Wow.
He used to sell these for. Obviously, and without the mug, it was the cone, the little pop can meth stove, and it's like a 2-piece base. But it's only like, it's not even 1 mil thick aluminium, but it's super lightweight, super stable, brilliant stealth thing, and it's like it uses minimal fuel because it contains the heat inside the cone.
I'll tell you what, if anybody's got a good idea to take up the challenge of that, I mean, that'd be good.
Yeah.
The design is really
I
cool.
think his son's got it at the moment. I don't think his son's doing anything with it.
Cool. But it's something like that, just even from ideas from that's going to do well.
It's been in I ain't used it for a while because I used me homemade ones with my Crusader Mark 1 cook set, but it comes out every now and again.
So we put a little area there, but to be fair, it's going to be in roasting tins anyway. We brought a load of wood with us. There's plenty of wood in here, don't get me wrong, but I didn't know how the weather was actually going to be. So contingency plans, everything's there. We were talking about nature earlier on. Well, the moth keeps going for the fire. I think it's suicidal. Keeps falling into it, don't it, Craig? So we've got chicken wings and mashed tater. And then we'll get back to the beer and chill. Chinese style chicken. We've got some mash over there as well. Cheesy mash, Ohio mash. Chinese wings and cheese and bacon, Ohio mash. Ohio? Idaho mash. Sorry for people in America. Idaho. Excellent. To know how to do a concealed fire the proper way. That's actually where those roasting tins that are over there were. And now I'm just going to use it to sit and chill. There's no embers, there's no nothing, is there?
No.
I'm going to just clean that up in a minute. Bit of water and some wet wipes. Job done. Excellent. And there's the grill. Normally it has a little... I don't know, like a little clean thing. So I might review that sometime. And I might do. Yeah, I might review the spider sometime. So if you want to see a review on that, I'll have a talk to you about that next time I bring it out. So bed's all set up. So what I've done is put my snug pack at the top. I've tried something different today. I've brought that microclimate blanket. I've just put it above my fleece liner. Now the trouble is with the fleece liner, in the past I've got in it and I can't get out of it, so I've given up the idea. So you just use it as a bit of a warmth underneath. Just when in the middle of the night you want to get out and you want to do your business and you're stuck in that damn thing, and also when you're rolling about, it's not fun. So ideas, new plans, see how it goes, eh? It's been a long time since I've done one in winter. So we'll see how we get on. See how cold I get. I doubt I'll get cold under that snug blanket, to be honest. pretty good. Well, I know it's good. You know it's good. You see my review on it. See that don't belong, but never mind. Got the other can, so can get rid of all that crap, so we can do it all in one go. So, do you want to do the honours?
Alright, let's dip into the pick mix. We have a first chop A's. So it's a DDH hazy IPA, gluten free. So, what we got? Not a lot.
Doesn't say a lot about it, does it?
I don't. I think this it's 5%. All it's got is certified gluten-free vegan. So this one's going to be a mystery. I wonder if it's... No, it's not a... Right. This is going to be a mystery one then. Right. So it's a fairly light colour. Very light colour. Right, so we do the respect to haze drive-by. Bit of sort of lager malt. Have a glug. I think it's definitely a slurper. For an IPA, I quite like that.
Sorry, I've always got this green light on every time you come near, so sorry about that. But
That's quite nice, that.
let's have a look at this one.
That's one of my favourites, that one.
Oh, that is definitely a hazy. That's very much on a, well, obviously it's not like, it's like a Brewdog's. It's like a hazy Brewdog's, but it's got...
I prefer that to Hazy Jane. I don't
Yeah. He's not a fan of Hazy Jane. You know it's one of my favourites, but I've been saying that. It's definitely a hazy. It's definitely what it says on the tin.
Well, it's about all it fucking says on the tin.
Well, yeah, it doesn't say a lot more, but I'm going to be honest. That's really fruity, isn't it? It's really juicy and fruity. It's a good one. The honours.
All right, on it. We'll go. What's this one? We got here. We have a fierce Thomas St Dunkel 5%er. Let's see if this one's got some info. Oh, a traditional German style dark lager packed with notes of freshly baked bread, toffee and chocolate. Artwork by Grace Sharp. Must admit the artwork on that.
That's cool.
It's quite fucking, it's cool to be fair. Right.
Yeah, we've got a bit
of
bit of the woods on it.
Bit of the definitely a dark one.
That's a dark beer.
Dark fucking.
That's proper dark.
Looks like a stout, that one. Look at that.
Yeah.
Right, drive by. Haze, shout out. Oh yeah. God, it's definitely a. Oh, that's nice. Definitely a slurper. I'm not sure. I think you get. No, you get a slight coffee and the chocolate, I think. I don't know about the break. The baked bread. That's the one.
Turn my torch off this time. Sorry, guys. I know you got the green stuff earlier on.
Very Moorish.
Ooh.
That's a drinkable all night.
That's a good one. Yeah. That's steady, that. Oh, this is a bit different. Cloudy water.
With a fuzzy, hazy pale 4.2.
It's only a 4.2, but it's a bit bigger.
Quality craft beer from Manchester. Peachy, soft and juicy. I think it's something else. More forest. Yeah, quite a light colour. The old drive-by. God, yeah, you can smell Smell the peachy on it. Blimey. There's a slurper. Pretty taste of. Definitely taste the peach in it.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
You haven't decided.
Can't decide. It's not bad.
It's very fruity, isn't it? It's like,
different.
well, not very fruity. It's got.
You're doing like ciders. That's quite.
It's on the. In fact, you get away with that as like a. Although it's beer, it's got that sort of fruity cidery thing.
It's on the verge.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Right. That's the last one for me for the night. Craig's just getting ready to go to bed. He's had enough.
Lightweight.
He's not lightweight. He's just. Well, he's.
Too much medication.
Too much medication. Yeah, exactly. So that's all for the night. I'll sit and just chill and look at the stars as I'm a dirty little stop out and the owls are out and I like to listen to nature, and then I'll go to bed. So hope you enjoyed this one. There's a bit of filming and a bit of bits and bobs to do. I'll see you in the morning. We are going to get off a little bit earlier in the morning because we've got things to do on Sunday. I've got to eat family.
You've got to eat family?
Well, I've got to eat family. Well, yeah, both eating and meat, whatever. I could eat family, actually, occasionally. Settling in, look. So you've got to remember, I've got to see you back now. That's not looking good for the video. That's for YouTube. It's YouTube, that's good. So yeah.
That's you, strike.
So he was a bit concerned, and we were both concerned when he come that if he was gonna sleep. Well, judging by earlier on, I think he'll be all right. He just, when earlier on we just dripped off to sleep, and I was thinking, oh, that's my night on my own. And then I turned the music off when he woke up. So here we go. I think the music must be like a lullaby.
Viking chanting music.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, look at the stars, have a little bit of chill. Happy days, and then I won't be long to bed. So guys, I didn't get a chance to do an outro when I was at the woods. I had to rush off and make the car to get a lift home. But if you enjoy this video, enjoy what you've seen, you know what to do. Subscribe, ring the bell, and buy me a coffee. That's always there. Of course, you don't have to do any of these things, but it would be nice to support the channel. Either way, you're all fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing. Every day's a new day. Hope you're feeling new today. Andy, catch you again.